All right, good morning everybody and welcome back to the channel. So this morning again it is raining. You guys can see, as you can hear, water coming out of the gutter here, or the downspout. We cleaned we should almost extend that out some more so it's not just running off and right on next to the building here. But at least that's draining because we cleaned the gutters yesterday. So yeah, you guys, well, two things gonna be changing, you guys, what we're working on here. Since we're getting rained out the last 2 days, we got rained out again, and so today we are gonna put the Tuska camper, you guys, onto this trailer, this 35-foot trailer, hotshot trailer, because we're gonna be sending Bryce out doing hot shot here. I don't know, maybe in a week or so here, but we got to get it ready. There's the camper right down there. We're gonna put that and install that right on top of the gooseneck, mount it on, because this trailer is a 35-foot trailer and we don't want to take up any more space on here. So we want to keep this 35-foot space, so when he does go do hot shot, he's got enough space to put his loads on. So we're gonna put the sleeper up there for him, and then we got to move the fuel tank and the let me see, no, not the toolbox, just the fuel tank over here onto this truck, because he's going to be taking this truck for hot shot. And I'm planning to hire another person back to help for landscaping, so Bryce can go out on the road. And so that's what we are planning to do, because you guys, my trailer sitting here, it's not making me any money, you know, and my blue truck is sitting there, it's not making me any more money. So we're gonna end up using the blue truck, the blue GMC, to do landscaping, and then the Ram going out doing hot shot. That is the game plan here. So I gotta get a lot of stuff out of that camper so we can get it installed up there and mounted. I'm not sure how we're gonna mount it or install it, to be honest with you. We'll figure it out. So yeah, that's what's happening, you guys. It has just been raining non-stop. We're just so behind on schedule for landscaping. It's just not even funny. Oh, the plants, let's check out the plants. Wow, yeah, plants are coming in strong. Yeah. Pull some of these weeds out. Yeah. It looks nice in here. The grass is a little weepy because of the rain on it. Oh, pull some of these weeds out of here. So yeah, it's looking good, guys, looking good. So I got to get everything ready for Bryce, insurance and paperwork, and then teach him how to, I guess, hot shot soon. It's a brand new spare. So yeah, we're gonna mount it up there somehow, because oh man, what I gotta do is we gotta put two bars up there. Yeah, somehow, you guys, mount it up there. We might have to drill through like this here a little bit. Some carriage bolts. Yeah. Alright guys, the gangs is here. So we're gonna put on the camper up on here, and once I get done with that, I'm having to take off a little early for today. Gotta get the spare out. He couldn't find it?
No, we got the socket.
Okay.
Just need a battery.
Battery.
Impact.
Okay.
You guys got one now? Yep.
Take that out, you guys, and then we gotta find a way to mount that. So you can go camping.
Different way of camping.
Huh?
Different way of camping.
Yeah, you get paid camping too. Well, at least you're not gonna be sleeping in the back seat.
We're gonna need a wrench. Sorry, what's that? 13, 16.
Alright guys, well, I did a oopsie. I backed into my own truck. Right here, you see this? I backed into the Ram, I'll show you, but I gotta get a new headlight. Luckily it's just or tail light. Luckily it's just that on this, but the Ram, what happened was the Ram was parked over here and I wasn't paying attention. I was in a hurry. Reverse back, hit that Ram. A big dent on it right here. You guys can see. We're gonna try to at least pop this out. I got a suction. We're gonna try to at least pop that section out. I mean, could have been worse, but it's still bad. Making prices. We got 3/4 inch treated plywood. We're putting up there, you guys, to secure down the camper. And Bryce is getting drilled. That hole is drilled there. We'll secure that down. But I've got this suction thing, you guys, I use for my for this can you see?
Yep.
This one you gotta get that one.
This one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. There you go. Okay. Now it's really coming down. Oh crap. Put the Bryce, let's put the plywood in there. I'll get everything done. This is gonna work, guys. But we'll see. I think it should work better with the rain, with the suction here. Yeah, just leave that down. You can lay it down. Alright guys, man, it is coming down. I can't get a break, you guys. Can't get a break. Alright, it looks like it might work. Yeah. Pump that. There's a little button here, you guys. This bottom one's gonna catch. Nope. Oh yeah. Hey. Guys, that looks way better. Oh yeah. Looks way better. I think it looks good. Oh. Okay. Looks good. Better than it did before. Much better, much better. It's just that front one and
There's stuff on the other side.
yeah, I'll go. Yeah. Alright guys, it is raining again. If rain won't stop. Trying to get that platform on. Open this treated wood.
Yeah, you did. Said you did.
Alright, good morning everybody. Another day. It's not raining. It's like misting a little bit. Yeah, it is misting. Man, we really got to go out and try to get some work done today. We have to. Yesterday, you guys, I end up backing up in the back of my truck. I don't know, it probably doesn't do justice like how bad it is. It is bad, but it was worse before we pulled the dent out yesterday. I found out my backup sensor on my truck isn't working, you guys. Like, I don't know what's going on. Or like my sensors all around my truck, that's not working. The camera works, but I wasn't looking at the camera when I backed up. This was so close to the truck, didn't realize, boom, hit it. You guys, like I said, it's not as bad, but it's still bad. I don't like that. I don't like any dents and dings on my truck, especially if I hit it, you know. So I think I'm gonna just leave it for now until maybe end of the season, get it in and get it fixed. But I don't know when I'm gonna get that in and get fixed, but it's gonna have to wait because I am planning to get Bryce on the road. Yesterday as well, you guys, we put the treated plywood up there so we can mount our oh, it's solid, mount our camper up on our sleeper so Bryce can have a sleeper. And I'm gonna send them out doing hot shot with this truck. So that is the game plan. But like I said, today we're gonna go out and get some work done. Guys, so we got the top here packed to what we can here, and Palm's starting to put on the caps. We're gonna try to get caps going that way, but we got more gravel coming Monday. Can finish that off, and yeah, we are, that whole pile of 21 ton filled this whole area. It was a lot, you guys. So, it's looking good. I'm making progress. We haven't had much too much, huh? Alright guys, so we have finished the second top layer. You guys can see there. So got that done today, and got the gravel 3/4 inch clean packed in there. And so it's all coming together. Next week we'll finish up gravel, 3/4 inch gravel up there, and pack and start building the patio. So we'll head out here. All right, let's roll out, Palm. Well, good morning everybody. Welcome back to the channel. It is a Monday, and as you guys can see, I didn't think it was supposed to rain, but It is raining, you guys. Oh my gosh. Can we get a day without a rain? It's just been so wet this season, you know? So we're still gonna go out and do landscaping because I didn't see any rain in the forecast. So we gotta do what we gotta do, you guys. We gotta try to get ahead. I mean, until we really get like poured on, we're not gonna stop. So like we're at a stage where we can, I mean, we're up on the top part of the project. If it's a little muddy, it's all right. So today Palm's coming in. My son's gonna be working with us this week, just because Ashley's on vacation. So you guys, Bryce is no longer with us. So had a fallout last Friday. I'm not gonna go into details why, but you know, everybody will always say it's the boss' fault. You know, it's our, you know, it's all right. It's all right if people say it's my fault, and I know what happened and he knows what happened, and you know, so it is what it is. So you guys, it sucks to lose him, but at the same time, we don't force anybody to stay with us. And and it's Nicole's last week as well here, so she got a different job, and you know, I just, to be honest, you know, I had a feeling it was gonna happen, like Nicole was gonna leave one of these days. I just knew. I had that feeling. As a boss and as an owner, you just know when people are gonna leave, or when things start to go downhill, that they don't want to be here anymore. And my job is not to, like I said, try to keep anybody here. If they want to be here, they can be here, you know. But same time, you know, there's gonna be good days, bad days. Any business, any job, I think there's good days, bad days, and just, you know, if people aren't happy where they're at, like I mentioned before, you guys, I feel like I'm just repeating myself. If they don't like where they're at, or anywhere like in life, whatever it is that you're doing, just, you know, move, you know. So if people aren't happy here, I expect them to just leave too. So yeah, you know, if they're not happy here, and if they're not happy here, you know, speak up, let us know. And if it's something we can correct, we'll correct it. But if not, if it's out of our hands, then we can't help, you know, we can't help. So that's what's been happening, you guys. That's what's been happening. So we already hired another person, so to replace Nicole's spot. And yeah, and things are going to be changing here at the shop as well, you guys. The embroidery shop, just stepping up our game a little bit to make sales and things like that, you know. So yeah. Oh man, it is, the temp is not bad though. I'm gonna go down there and pull up the truck. I loaded up yesterday, Sunday. I loaded up the trailer, took the MT off the trailer that we brought back last week, and then loaded up the trailer with 3/8-inch chips, clean chips, so we can start laying up pavers. So I think I'm going to leave this MT here for now. I'm going to have to, because I don't have nothing to take it with right now. And move a few things around the shop here as well yesterday. So there's a 3/8-inch chip. Oh man, a little dirty there on that side. That's okay. We won't use that one. So, and you guys, oh yeah, yesterday I put on my new taillight as well on my GMC that I broke because I hit into the ram. As you can see right there, the dent. it doesn't look bad when it's like cloudy, but when it's not cloudy, it's that side just looks horrible where it hit. All right, let's move this up to the shop up there, and then I gotta get our coolers and stuff all ready, get water in it. Because yeah, like I said, Ashton, my son, is gonna help us this week. Worked out perfectly, I think, because Bryce quit last Friday, so yeah. All right, so I got the truck up here, and you guys, yesterday I put on my tail light right there, brand new. It's not OEM, but still looks good. Cost me about 112 bucks. It's LED as well, you guys. There's one that isn't LED, but I don't know how that hooks up. But the only difference with not the OEM is inside here it says Sierra on the OEM, but this one doesn't. I think this side does. Should, since it's OEM right there. You guys can see it says Sierra, but far away you can't even tell, you know. You're not gonna notice that, like the detail. So 100 some bucks, not bad, easy fix. But the RAM is a different story. I don't know how much that's gonna cost to get that fixed. So, all right, let's check up on stuff here. Everything is looking good again, you guys, in here. Hydrangea is gonna start blooming soon. So today, yeah, like I said, we gotta get, we have the 3/4 inch clean coming, another truckload, and hopefully that comes by the time we get to the job site, so we can keep moving forward, keep adding 3/4 inch clean and packing it so we can get it ready to install the pavers.